You know that feeling when someone tells a story and you just connect? It's really powerful.
It absolutely is.
And imagine doing that professionally just with your voice. That's kind of the world we're diving into today.
Right. Specifically looking at the work of Joe Loesch. He's a voice actor, a producer, and importantly, a coach.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of info here on him and how he helps people, whether they're just starting out or already in the field.
And our goal really is to unpack what he does. What are the specific ways he helps voice actors? What's the impact?
Okay, Joe Loesch, often known online as your voiceover coach. Trained as an actor out in LA, now he's based in Nashville.
And he's really focused on coaching other voice actors. Plus, his company, Creative License, Inc., it's a veteran-owned business, which is worth noting.
Definitely. So he's got the background, but what's his actual method? How does he take his experience and turn it into results for his clients?
That's the key question, isn't it? How does he help them level up their skills and actually build a career? That's what we want to explore.
All right, so let's break down his main services. It looks like a kind of three-pronged approach. There are these workshops, then personalized coaching, and also demo production.
Right, and the whole idea seems to be turning that passion, that initial interest, into something sustainable, a real career.
So the workshops first. They seem pretty impactful, often local events.
Yeah, and we saw that testimonial, someone calling his masterclasses invaluable. That's strong feedback. What do you think makes a workshop hit that invaluable level?
Good question. I guess it's got to be practical, right? Like maybe direct feedback from him.
Probably, and maybe specific exercises that actually unlock something new for people.
Yeah, and maybe just learning with other people, trying to do the same thing, that shared energy.
That makes sense. And it seems like these workshops kind of set the stage for the deeper one-on-one coaching.
Exactly. They seem to go hand in hand. And we've seen some really interesting things from people who've done the coaching.
Like what?
Well, people talk about finding their authentic voice and becoming more confident as storytellers.
Authentic voice. That sounds like it's more than just, vocal tone.
Right. It's about understanding yourself, your own perspective, and bringing that to the script.
Tapping into something real, yeah.
Yeah.
Not just imitating.
Yeah.
And that confidence boost probably comes from, figuring that out and getting his validation.
Totally. And that confidence is probably crucial for actually sharing stories in a way that lands,
Absolutely. And people specifically said his coaching helped guide their careers to success. It's not just about feeling good. It's about results.
Which brings us to the voice itself. It's one thing to have a nice voice.
Oh, yeah. Totally different thing. To know how to use it effectively.
Exactly. And that seems to be a huge part of what Joe teaches. He's helping people turn their performance style into a real storytelling tool.
So not just refining the raw material, but giving them techniques. What kind of techniques do you think we're talking about?
Well, given the focus on storytelling, I'd bet things like pacing, inflection, maybe understanding subtext.
Character work, too, probably. Bringing the words off the page.
Yeah. And then there's the demo production service he offers.
Which feels like the final piece, right? After the workshops and the coaching.
You need that professional calling card. You got to have a solid demo.
So looking at all this together, there seems to be this underlying theme.
What's that?
Narrative excellence. Keeps going back to the story.
Yeah, the idea that great voice acting is really about telling a story compellingly, being the bridge for the narrative.
And he even has those, guiding principles you mentioned.
Oh, yeah, very direct. Stay the course, stay focused, reach your goals, achieve success.
It's pretty blunt, isn't it? But clear. It signals that this takes dedication. It's not easy.
Definitely speaks to the long game in a tough industry.
And the testimonials really show this stuff in action. You mentioned Emily Carter.
Right. She specifically said his coaching helped her find her authentic voice and become a more confident storyteller.
See? Hits those key points we talked about, the self-discovery leading to better performance.
And then Julian Gomez, he said Joe's insights completely transformed his approach to voice acting.
Transformed his approach. That's significant. Leading to, more engaging and memorable performances.
Which is exactly what you need to stand out.
And don't forget Katie Booth. She thanked him for guiding her career success and called the masterclasses invaluable.
Right, so that reinforces both sides, the personalized coaching and the group workshops. Seems like high quality across the board.
It does suggest a consistent level of effectiveness, yeah.
So if people listening are intrigued and want to find out more about Joe Loesch...
Seems pretty visible online, your voiceover coach.
Yep, and the Mojo VoiceOver Network. We saw an email address too, joe@joeloesch.com.
And even a physical address listed. Plus, he's on the usual social platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter.
So, plenty of ways to connect or just learn more about his work.
Okay, so Boiling it all down from our deep dive, Joe really offers this comprehensive package.
Yeah, it's not just about having a good voice. It's about mastering the art of using it.
Exactly. Workshops, coaching, demos, all geared towards creating impactful storytellers who can build actual careers. It's all grounded in that idea of narrative excellence.
It really is. And, it makes you think, even if you're not a voice actor, how do these ideas apply more broadly? Finding your authentic voice and how you communicate, crafting better narratives, maybe at work, or just in explaining things, building that confidence.
That's a great point. It's about effective communication. What's your unique storytelling style? Whatever you do, how can you use your own voice, metaphorically speaking, more effectively?
Yeah, something interesting to chew on, right? How do you tell your story?